Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. We're trying to make corn dog batter to attract a giant monster-sized Max. And, yeah. Things are weird.
Any more ideas, Fake Max?
I can dispense hints for the cost of one delicious corn dog.
Forget it. I'm not wasting these things on you cheap floaty knockoffs.
Oh, then sleep.
Guess it's not working on us. Alright. Need to get the cornmeal in there, but how would I do that?
Grandpa Stinky's been selflessly devoting his truck to the war effort.
You take the wheels and I'll check the cab to see if there's a radio.
You'd have to be some kind of monster to loot an emergency vehicle in the middle of a war zone. Besides, I already tried it.
I'm going to worry about it later. Let's,
Everything checks out here.
yeah, let's go.
If I could get enough speed, I bet I could jump this thing straight into...
Sorry, Sam. The modifications I've made to the DeSoto make it perfect for traveling through Max's innards, but it can't travel on land.
Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna, like, go different places. So, what do I do now? Oh, wait, there's still one place I haven't tried to go back to yet. So let's try to go down here. And
Max or no Max, if that monster threatens my new body, he's going down.
wait, I can't go into the hole? Oh, there we go.
Wandering around the Mole Man tunnels is no fun without Max.
Oh, never mind. Wait a minute, I need an egg. Mr. Featherly.
I am at your service, Sam.
It was sure nice of you to pitch in to help save Max, Mr. Featherly.
Of course. Anything for this great city, Sam. I would sacrifice my soul itself to guarantee the spirit of theater lives on, and the lights of Broadway are never truly snuffed out.
Okay,
I
then.
thought Max destroyed Broadway the first night of his rampage.
Indeed. And my theater is now buried beneath 2 tons of his spore. So I had some free time on my hands.
There we go.
You wouldn't know where I could get an egg, Mr. Featherly.
Oh, I see how this works. Everyone assumes that just because I happen to be poultry, of course I know where to score them some eggs.
It's for a good cause.
Very well. Bear in mind that this is strictly a one-time deal.
Noted.
Me. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
What's the problem?
I can't do this with everyone watching me.
I don't think they're watching you, Mr. Featherly. There's a giant monster attacking the city.
It's good of you to say so, Sam, but my magnetism and stage presence are undeniable. I simply cannot do this until everyone turns around and gives me some privacy. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Okay.
How are we doing on that egg, Mr. Featherly? Can I get you a magazine or something?
It's called cloaca, Sam. It's a perfectly legitimate medical condition. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Alright, alright. So let's start with the police here. Or cops, I keep...
Please press or say the number of the question you want.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are being careful. I hear there's a particularly nasty virus going around.
I swear I have been careful. It was only that one time.
Can never be too careful, guys. You better run a scan or something.
We're sorry. This will require us to go through a full reboot. We would be unavailable for approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
We'll find some way to manage without you.
Shutdown commencing.
Oh, and so they
Will
will be
I
looking.
dream?
Just hurry it up.
Okay, you.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Wow, would you look at that, Agent Superball?
I see nothing of interest, sir.
You were only turned around for like 5 seconds.
That was enough, sir. I saw more than you can imagine. Worlds within worlds.
Okay, so he's the last one we need to turn around.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Oh wow. Let's do the turnaround first.
Would you guys mind giving Mr. Featherly a little privacy?
Is he going to do something fascinating and disgusting?
We have got to see this. For, science.
Please?
Hey, look behind you. It's the ghost of J. Edgar Hoover.
Not now, Sam. You're blocking our view of that abomination of nature.
Darn.
A rooster laying an egg. Besides, J. Edgar Hoover's ghost is a real drag.
Would you guys mind giving Mr.
Is he going to do some...
Okay.
We have...
There's got to be some way to turn Max back to quote-unquote normal.
Don't worry about that, Sam. Just concentrate on getting Max to eat you. With Sybil and Dr. Norrington's help, you boys will be back to stopping crimes and wasting my time before you know it.
Yes, brain surgery on a creature as large as this has almost a 0.72% chance of success.
You say so.
Never thought it would be this hard to get Max to eat something.
He's probably still full after eating the Bronx last night. He's bound to come looking on our street any second now.
Just get out there and try to look tender and succulent.
That's the plan.
Why are you still working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always, but I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
Here we go. So cops first, then them. And then you.
Very well.
Ooh, is that a rooster laying an egg?
What? Where?
Finally. It's going to take forever to get my figure back.
Thanks, Superball.
I desperately wanted to see that, sir. Ask him if he'll lay another one.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, Super Bowl. Alright, anything else
Very
to say?
well. Keep me...
No, that was it. What else did we need? No, the core mails. We have the egg.
See?
Just the
Oh,
usual
whoops.
screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Okay, anyway. Egg, cornmeal. Where's the mostly pure pork byproduct Franker substitute? Oh, I guess they still finished updating?
Hello and welcome.
Obliterate.
We will help him to adjust.
Yeah. Brow, yeah, whatever. And you had nothing else to say. I believe there was one more thing for you to say.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Those Flaming Max head things don't seem to be getting into the lab.
For the time being, anyway. I'm playing a recording on a super ultrasonic frequency that keeps them away.
What recording is it?
I can see you!
Ah, I wondered why I was subconsciously being driven into a murderous rage.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
So why were you warning us not to take a nap or read political blogs again?
Because of the spores, you see. Creatures, such as the one your ex-partner turned into, churn them out like vegans from a liberal arts college.
They are linked to the host, and they feed off the psychic energy of the city's nightmares.
It's all very gross, but perfectly natural for an elder god. You should have seen me during my awkward phase. Us putting out so many spores is a miracle I didn't go blind.
Oh jeez, that's let's not think of the implications there. Anyway.
Destabilizer turned out to be a huge letdown. Still a nice conversation piece, though.
Okay, no more use for that. Anything else?
Let me see. The Upper West Side, Midtown, and the Village are all...
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Insiders say Gregafred are...
Okay, that's not interesting. I have a feeling that the only thing I haven't done yet is I've gotten Sal to really talk
This
to
is
us.
kind of nice, actually. In the old days, Max would snatch a corn dog out of my hands the second he noticed it.
Well, we already did that.
Half the city is destroyed, and Mama Bosco still can't find someone to help bust up this old chivalrobe. Paintings like these just give scientists an unhealthy body image.
Wonder if we still have to do something involving waving around a corn dog. Because we had the option to do it ourselves, and so I don't think that's a coincidence. Maybe we could get him to knock the truck over there. Alright, let's put the egg in here first.
One recipe to rule them all and one egg for binding.
Nerd!
Okay, let's see.
Corn dogs. They're good, and good for you.
I knew it! Never mind. So we need to do something there. So let's try that again. What is this? Okay, wave corn dog.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
Let's see. Can I go... Oh, it's not letting me... There we go.
Corn dogs. They're good, and good for you.
Okay, let's try eating it here. There we go. I wonder if the espresso beans can be useful.
I'd better keep these for when this case gets really boring later on.
Okay, never mind. So all we're missing is Sal. I hope we're not going to use him in the recipe. Oh, please. Do not let us use Sal in this recipe. I am begging you. It was bad enough in Deponia Doomsday when we had to use that insect maggot as a drink. Oh, you remember that, don't you? Can we talk to Sybil again?
We're going to need to make that digestion proof.
Can you help me out with this recipe, Sybil?
Sorry, Sam. I can strip down a DeSoto, psychoanalyze a serial killer, and carry a national monument in my body for 13 months. But I never learned to cook. I don't even own a mixing bowl.
Then you are no good to me.
Okay, see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Use back alley. There we go. I wasn't able... Didn't feel like I was able to click on that before.
Sal? Never mind.
Oh, come on.
Senseless vandalism has its place, but this isn't it.
Okay.
I'd better keep these for when this...
What am I supposed to do? Oh, Kitty, why are you always doing this? Okay, yeah, just don't touch the keyboard. There we go. You can stand there, it's fine.
No, these are too delicious to waste.
Kitty. You tried to stand on the lid of a trash can that has a revolving lid. Oh boy. Anyway.
Sal? Never mind.
Where do I get the pork byproduct then? What am I to do?
Any more ideas, Fake?
I can dispense hints for the cost of...
Forget it. I'm not...
Oh, then sleep.
Can I give him a corn dog?
I'm not wasting this golden... Boy, Boy, I sure do feel tasty today, what with bathing in melted bacon fat all night. Nothing.
Now I'm kind of craving bacon. So what in the world do I do now?
Boy, I sure...
No, whoops.
No. I should probably wash the DeSoto before we take it near Max. It hasn't been near water since that time we drove to Easter Island.
Okay.
Looks like the DeSoto is all set for intra-lagomorph travel. Now we just need a way to get it in Max's mouth.
Is this supposed to
The
be the
suction
substitute
coefficients
for
all check
pork
out.
product?
I just hope the enzyme scrubbers hold up.
Let's see, it should have everything besides that. Whoops.
Now, where'd that subsonic trepanation drill run off to?
So I need to get the DeSoto wet?
Batter up.
I am confused. Alright, one moment while I figure this out. Okay, like, this is only like 10 seconds later, but I actually have an idea.
Everything checks out here.
Oh, I don't want to, do this again. Now, this is the kind of thing that confused me when you use the same thing to solve several puzzles. It's like,
Come
that
on,
doesn't-
Max. Here, boy.
Doesn't quite jive. And, back over here.
Now, how am I going to find a way to heat this up?
The potion is completed, my brothers! We must feed the host. Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Well, we've got it. How do we get in?
Okay, everybody, put your shoes on. It's time to leave.
Disgusting!
They are not happy about this.
Paperweight, don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mametrons, I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's do this.
Boom, boom, boom. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head.
Well, here we are in Max's stomach.
Ruminate, ruminate. Trespassers will be digested.
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
No, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
We've got to get up to the brain so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're gonna save Max, we can't waste any time. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom.
It's Space Quest 6 all over again. Oh boy. So let's check things out. Now craving.
Now craving.
More corn dogs. One is too many. 100 is never enough.
Wonder if we can switch that out.
There's no need to make him want coffee beans. I can save a lot of time and go directly to the source.
Okay, interesting.
Looks like this vent goes directly to Max's nose, so he can smell food while he's digesting it.
Biology is disgustingly fascinating.
Digestive enzymes, stomach acids, meat and flesh tenderizers. I never figured Max was such a gourmet. How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's still trying to digest the DeSoto dog, and that's just empty calories. We need to find a way to get a rush of blood or endorphins or something up to his gray matter.
Well, I don't know if my gun is gonna work.
Senseless vandalism has its...
Okay. I only had 2 objects, so I figured I might as well try.
This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
Okay.
Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
Makes sense.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus.
So what else is there to click on?
If I remember my high school biology, this tube leads up to the brain.
Why isn't it moving?
He just ate us, so he must be going into a food coma.
That's not good. Even when he's not a colossal monster, Max's food comas can last for weeks.
Oh dear. How can we fix that?
This must be where Max stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question.
Oh, come on.
This must be where Max...
He's still got a...
That answers that...
So we can't use the fridge. Can't use the spices, can't use the tube, can't use the vent. Sybil doesn't have any conversation for us. I don't think I can try again.
How are we going to get out of here and up to the...
He's still trying to digest... We need to...
Now craving.
More corn dogs. What?
Can't interact with that. Oh, I can talk to Paperweight.
Any ideas?
No, but please hurry. This is making me very nervous. My heart is pounding. All my blood is rushing to my brain.
Walk it off, princess.
This must be how Max digests...
Can we put the coffee in there? Oh yeah, she has it in the food coma.
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
Oh, there we go.
Ladies and horrible monsters first.
I thought we'd have to... I was convinced we'd have to interact with that platter to, like...
Not you,
put
not Max.
different
But I'm
foods
a horrible monster.
crave.
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha! Well, there's your problem.
Greed galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
It seems to be teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right down to normal again. They're assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
Should I?
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent. Yow! It shocked me!
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Whoa! Get away, Fake Max!
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
Perhaps.
You'll be able to get rid of that tumor with no problem, right, Sybil?
I don't know, Sam. It looks weird. Check it out.
I already did, and it didn't end well.
Does that tumor look normal to you, Dr. Norrington?
It's like nothing I've seen before. Perhaps you can identify why it's pulsing?
Oh boy.
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assume they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain.
Eli Whitney dilemma. Happenstance at Ghostly Manor. Killing comes to Murdersburg. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? I would read all of these.
The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror.
Can I take all of them?
That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
That's a pretty good name.
A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about. It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Canuchlog.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh. Let's check things out. We can go back to Max's stomach through there, in case we might need to later. Oh, I know that's to the stomach. Then where does this lead?
Sam, we've got to take care of this tumor. You can go exploring later.
Actually, given the picture, I'm not sure I want to go down there.
What part of Max's body do you spore guys come from, anyway?
We are spawned in the screaming well of flames, nestled deep within the chest of the colossal beast, each beat of its heart sending a torrent of blood to combine with brilliant arcs of psychic energy, each beat of its heart forming a copy of the horrifying visage you see before you now.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, it's the butt.
Oh boy. This humor can still be spot on sometimes.
I'm pretty sure these tentacles aren't normal for Max.
The dark matter is slowly transforming Max's entire body. If we don't act quickly, he'll be in this form permanently.
I just noticed there's a thumb on top of Norrington's head. Interesting.
This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Okay.
This must be Max's auditory nerve. Nothing but static. I guess there's nothing around Max right now worth hearing.
Alright, Kitty, before you interrupt me, I'm going to put you over here. And I should probably end things off anyway, before he decides to make a mess of things, so... Can we get rid of that tumor? Well, you just got to find out next time on Let's Play Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.